On the video I did some time ago, I talked about feral cats and students, and the fact that students have cats when they shouldn't have cats, and they don't get them neutered, and at the end of the academic year they throw them out. The cats have kittens, and the kittens have kittens, and the kittens have kittens, and the kittens have kittens, and this just reminded me of a Monty Python sketch. But you get the general idea, and they were setting up colonies in the area. Well, I got around to doing something about it. And like a fool, I borrowed a feral trap from someone I used to know who has a rescue, and from whom I got my old lady pussycats. And I went trotting out in the middle of a cold November, set up feral cat traps, and caught 8 of them, and they weren't very pleased at all. Now it's quite a happy ending, because apart from 2 of them, I've half tamed most of them and got them all very good homes, and they've all gone happily off, including what I thought were a pair of identical ginger twins, and they weren't, because one was a boy and one was a girl. When I first had those, they were very cute. They were like devil kittens. I put them in a big kittening pen with a blanket over it to try and calm them down. And whenever I went into the room I was using as my feral cat room, nowhere could I see this one kitten in the cage. Disappeared completely. So I lifted up the blanket, and there he was, hanging from the ceiling, pretending he was Houdini or something. He was Travelcalled the twin, because I just couldn't tell the 2 of them apart. And they've all been homed. Oh, Winnie was my favourite. She kind of caught my heart, and I was sad to see her go. She's gone to a really good home, and I couldn't have hoped for a better home for them. But it's been about 4 months of really hard work. I had to spend about 2 hours a day with them, doing stupid things like singing to them, playing with them with those silly rod toys with the dangly things on the end, and just generally getting them used to being around people who weren't nasty to them. And it's taken a good while to tame them, and they're still not completely tame. I handed them over to their new owners, saying they'll need about 6 months to settle down completely. Keep them in for at least 4 months. I've had them all neutered, but they hadn't been vaccinated, because I couldn't afford it, and because they were kept isolated from Holly and Samantha and weren't allowed out. They were just kept in the back bedroom. Your SPCA came round to see them, because some stupid bugger complained about me having lots of cats in the house. I think they thought I was hoarding, but I wasn't. I was actually doing the community a favour. If they'd actually bothered to come round and find out what I was up to, then I might have said come and have a look, you know, come and see my my little rescue, or watch the video on YouTube. There's a video of them, and that video was taken not long after I tracked them all. Anyway, I'm sure I've run over 10 minutes. I shall really have to edit this down. But the point is that I should probably be having to do this in a few months' time, when someone says to me, we've got a load of feral cats living in our farm, and we only get the little RSPCA to come and take them away and put them down. And they'll be me thinking, oh no. At least called Cats Protection. They'll do TNR, Trap Neuter Return. But in the middle of the winter with little kittens, that's not really what you want. Just one more point. If you are looking for a cat at the moment, please look for a cat and not a kitten, because rescues at the moment do not have kittens in. So please ring up your local rescue and say, have you got any cats for adoption? Not for sale, but adoption. And they'll think you're absolutely wonderful. The number of people who ring up for kittens, you won't consider anything over 3 months. Drive me mad. Anyway, I'm ranting on again about cats, and this is very disorganised because it is like 10 to 7. And I really want to be curled up like a cat and asleep. I know. Anyway, bye.